My name's Elijah. Where I'm from, you have to have more than one hustle. I'm a barber, recording artist, magazine CEO, rap battle league owner, a father, a husband, businessman, among many other things. I also go by many names, but for now you can call me BeardGod. I'm also a big wrestling and sports fan. This is my new podcast, and it will focus on different subject matter. So tune in to the BeardGod Presents the Subject Matter Podcast.
You are now listening to the Subject Matter Podcast, hosted by BeardGod. Listen, like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe.
Alright, it's the BeardGod here on the Subject Matter Podcast. Today we got my man J.O.T.S, Mr. Johnny on the spot.
How you living?
Wordplay
Don't forget the wordplay king. Don't play with the words.
What's good?
Yeah. County takeover. New Philly is out here. Yeah, we got me spot on. What's up? What's going on, Wise, man? What's the thought? Talk to me.
All right, let's get into it, man. First question, man. What made you want to transition from music to battle rap?
So coming up in the, I guess when I had started rapping, I always battled. But when we battled, like we freestyle, and we catch a nigga in the park and a nigga have a disagreement over a basketball game or something like that. And the next thing you know, like, hey nigga, you better be able to rap.
Mm-hmm.
Like so there wasn't like a time period like when I didn't battle. I just never took it serious like that because it's first off, freestyle is a lost, dying art. Yeah, I mean, and like really freestyle, not like pre-battle shit. Like freestyle is a lost, dying art. So like, with that being said, I had to stop. I guess when you stop being in the mix so much, I guess. The battles like that, and that of course stopped happening. So I had battled a nigga named Choice Hands on Marston House, long time before, about 3-4 years before I had actually like battled, like and made a mean run with it. And my guy Loyal had hit me up, and they were trying to do, back when Trap House was really popping. They were trying to do a Trap House county. We'll call it county. It wasn't like a Trap House Bristol, but it was like a Trap House county. It was supposed to be run by a nigga named Neens. Yeah, I mean, you could look this up. Rosenberg Raw battled Neens. My nigga Cash Capone battled my boy King Rosie. And then there was a whole bunch of other random shit that had happened. And my guy Loyal had told me to come down. He was like, yo, check this out. And he had started battling for a battle league named Knockout Battle League. Long time, couple. Yeah, I mean, we going back. So if we being straight to the point, Loyal was the person who really put the bug in my ear. He was like, yo, this is something that you should do. I was always real heavy with the wordplay anyway, and it gave me a place to put the wordplay and the non-contextual shit that I was doing in music, and it gave me a place to put that without having being confined to a beat. And then I could just go and do conceptual music and do nothing but conceptual music. So, I mean, blame Loyal. Me fucking being left for a couple years.
Okay. All right. Well, we haven't. I think me personally, I think the last battle I seen you have was the Twerk Battle on Gates of the Garden.
That's actually not the last battle you see me have because you were in the middle for me and Rock, which happened.
You know what? Yo, I totally forgot about that, man. Yeah. I totally, yeah, you're absolutely right. I totally forgot about that. I mean, it just goes to show how many battles I've seen or I have to, be involved with between booking. Like, I totally forgot about that battle. Yeah. Josh versus Ready Rock. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, so you torture chamber. I mean, if you ain't seen that, go get that.
Yeah, go check that out. You haven't seen that. So that was your last battle that you had. Period. It was the last battle you had. Period. You versus Rock.
Nah, it's like the third to last. So right before, so after Ready Rock, I battled a Human in Wisconsin on No Coast Battle League. You guys can check that out.
Okay.
And then after that, I had battled Remedy Loco in what was supposed to be, I guess, the Raw Bars tournament.
Oh, yo, you know it's funny you brought that up because we literally were just on Facebook talking about that. Like, who won that? Like, I want to know who won the money. You know what I'm saying? Like, who won that?
I don't have any clue who won it. I'm not even gonna hold you. I thought that I lost the first round. Dead ass. So, like, now the battle happened on a Saturday night, and it was in Baltimore. Tay-Rock hosted the battle, and I thought I clearly took the first round. I thought Remedy clearly took the second round, and I thought, like, I choked in the third real bad. Now, I don't know if this footage ever come out or whatever, but I just keep it all the way a buck with you. I choked in the third real bad. I basically gave him the round. I don't know what happened between Saturday night and Monday afternoon. But on Monday afternoon, I took a nap, and I woke up from a nap, and they was like, yo, your next opponent is Yo Peanut. And I was like, wait, y'all thought I won that? So I don't know, listen, so I don't know what happened to, like, the actual tournament.
Hold on.
The tournament was finished.
So for anybody that's listening and doesn't know what we're talking about, there was a tournament battle in DMV. I don't believe it was a league. I believe it was like a promotion company, and I know Tay-Rock was involved, and I think that whoever won the tournament, they got like what, 15,000 or 10,000?
Yeah, it was like $10,000.
Yeah, like $10,000. So Josh was in the tournament, and he thought he got eliminated, and he advanced to the next round. Now, you never made it to that next round. I would take it due to the situation that happened with you.
Yeah.
But outside of that, you didn't hear anything else about that event.
No, not at all.
And it's crazy because a lot of the battlers that were involved have been saying they haven't heard anything else about that event, about who won, what happened. It's a lot of different things, but we're not gonna stay on that.
Yeah, no.
We're gonna keep it moving. Now, something that I kind of gotta talk about, so some people know who you are. You know, you're an artist, you're a battle rapper, but at the end of the day, you know, before those things, you know, you're a man and you're a father, and you were involved in a very serious situation that took place the end of last year, if I'm correct, right? It was summertime, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was end of September.
End of September. All right. So the end of 2000. That was 2019. End of 2019, basically. J.O.T.S was involved in active violence that took place at a battle rap event, and it's like, where have you been? I mean, I know some stuff because, you know, I know you, but for the people that have been wondering, like, where's J.O.T.S been? I know Big Hand made a post on Facebook a couple weeks back, like, yo, where J.O.T.S been at? You know what I'm saying? Like, there are some people who kind of have forgotten about you. Like, where are you at mentally? Where's your...
Damn. They forgot about me? Alright, so, I've been chilling, dude. Like, I'm doing everything. Like, I don't know if most people know, I'm, like, wild introvert. So I don't really come out the crib unless it's, like, rap related or work related or something like that. In general. So if you take away rap, I just been doing the same shit I was doing. I was playing video games, I was with my kids, I was smoking great marijuana.
Scott said smoking great marijuana.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
said great marijuana.
Like, yeah, I don't, like, that's honestly where I just removed myself from battle rap because battle rap was starting to get mad weird.
It's been there, not starting, but I feel you.
Yeah, it's been weird. It's been really weird. And, like, even with that situation, I don't want to go too deep.
Yeah, we're not going to go too deep into it.
Yeah, nah. But even with that situation, like people in like the local situation said shit that they've never thought to say to my face, not never. Not never. Now I'm sure me saying this on this post is gonna bring out the fucking vultures or whatever, and alright, cool, have your fucking fun. But like a lot of these niggas would never say that. Not never to me. So like it was just a weird situation that made me want to take a step back and just reevaluate what I considered important in life, because there was certain shit that was like way more important than battle rap in life. So I was like, I just kind of like, I fell back, especially court is still going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So we'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
Court's still going on. So with that being said, I can't really say nothing in rebuttal because I just gotta
everything
is gonna be incriminating.
Yeah, for legal reasons, you can't speak on things, and that's
exactly.
Totally understandable. Let me ask you this, because I had OC Diesel on a couple days ago, and we talked about violence at battle rap events, not just the situation that happened with you, even using like the Avenue C William Wolf situation, which that wasn't what the perception was online. I mean, it was, word was said, quick punch, boom. But the perception is that there's a lot of violence that is happening at these events and connected with battle rap. So it's kind of like, where is it when it gets too far? Like where's that line at? You know what I'm saying? Like how do the lines of communication get open between battle rappers, or between battle rappers and fans? Because sometimes it's battle rappers and fans that go at too, where it's kind of like, yo, this is getting to that point where it can go next level, you know what I'm saying? But we don't need to sit up there and take it there. Because one thing me and OC talked about was that as long as we've been in the game and been around it, we see a lot of people talk that stuff. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna see you at an event, blah 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 blah, and it be 5-6 months in advance. And it's like, for you to hold on to that type of anger for months and months, and then see a person and still hit them with the same kind of energy. It makes sense, it's understandable, but it's just like, as men, it's just kind of like, man, it don't really make no sense to hold on that kind of anger. Like for you, where do you think, especially being in the type of situation, like now that you think and reflect now, where do you think is like that point where it's like, you know what, I'm not gonna keep entertaining this, or I'm gonna just fall back? You know what I'm saying? Or I'm gonna have to inbox homie and let him know, like, yo, this is not what we doing. Like what happens, or where is it at?
I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you. My perception of it really hasn't changed much. It's, I don't want to say situational, but it's way more of like it has to do with that person. Like, if this person feels like, you can't tell a nigga what and what not to be offended by.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, no matter how you feel, like, oh my God, I said this, hey, you should be able to take that as a quote unquote battle rapper. Like, that's cool, but that doesn't necessarily mean that this certain person should be like, you know what, you can talk about my daughter, or you can talk about this, you know what I mean? Like, so it's completely based on the person.
All right, so let me ask you this. Now, do you think that, I know this happens a lot of times at the big leagues when the big name battlers battle each other, but do you think no matter what league, no matter who it is, no matter the platform, do you think that battle rappers need to have that discussion before battles of what's off limits?
I know I have. I can't speak for everybody. I know that, like, when I had started battling, I was going through a certain situation personally that I tried to maintain to myself. Now, at this point, people know that my children had health complications upon birth. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, like 4 years down the line, like that's like it's like whatever. Yeah, I mean, but like when I was going through it, I let every op that I had know, like, listen, my nigga, like, don't talk about my kids because I'm gonna punch you in your mouth. And it really had nothing to do with you. So it had nothing to do with whoever's saying it. It was about how that reaction, about how I felt about my kids emotionally right then, and at that point in my life, made me feel. And I knew I wasn't gonna be able to control my shit.
Mm-hmm. That's understandable.
So, you feel me? So, like, I guess with that being said, that was just that situation. I don't necessarily, like, it's man weird that you would, like, I guess, this is, first off, this is entertainment, and that's where a lot of people blur the lines because they want, the word believability gets thrown around a lot in this.
It's funny that you say that because I was talking to Jay Murder in his interview, and I said that battlers are like,
by the way.
Thank you. So battlers are like wrestlers. They're like wrestling characters, and he's like the Hill. They're like, I remember when we first booked him and he battled over here, reading the comments, like it was literally people like hating, like, yo, when I see him, I'll do that. Like it was like he was getting like death threats in YouTube comments because of a battle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So this is why I'm like, at what point is it like crossing the line? Is it like taking it too far? But you pretty much hit it the nail on the head. I mean, it's different for different people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I've seen people say shit about people's kids and dead relatives, and that was agreed upon, and that was okay in that battle. I know that there's certain shit that you just can't say to me that I'm not gonna feel like, especially like, I guess you could take the situation with like Murder Mook and Calico versus T-Top and Briz. Like, even if you don't know that man's mother has passed, a line about the nigga mom is probably gonna evoke some form of emotion.
Facts.
With most niggas.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, and especially if your mom has passed, and then recently on top of that, like, you can see how that could be, like, that could just be triggering for somebody to say. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, so, but like now, I guess going back to the William Wolf and AFC situation, you're very much entitled to say what the fuck you want to say in battle rap. But if you press the buttons of trauma, be prepared to receive whatever emotion that evokes.
This how I look at it with that situation, and it's like, I'm just at a point where I'm kind of tired of talking about it, but I just look at it like this. With every action, there's going to be a reaction. That was premeditated. You see what I'm saying? And that's one of the things that when I was on 15 Minutes of Fame.
Wait, what was premeditated?
The
use of the word or the punch?
No, the use of the word. The use of the word was premeditated because he had already said it. So it was like he told Av he was going to say it months prior when they battled, and Av said, "I'm gonna sneak you." So they both stayed true to their word. But I don't think that they. I don't think like Wolf really thought that out, and the reason why is because we like in our community we like family. You know what I'm saying? Like we see each other at these events. You know, some of us hang out outside of battle rap. Some of us only know each other from battle rap. Some of us are really friends. Like you, I consider you a friend. Like me and you have chopped it up numerous times, like off battle rap. You know what I'm saying? We run in the same circles or whatever. So what happens is I think he got comfortable because, you know, you figure if he had, I think he had.
When you in this situation and you allowed to say it, and we've allowed him to say it, like we can't front.
Well, I'm not gonna say we, because like I said, I never heard him say it until the battle. So I think if that's how you talk, and then you've been around this group of people for like going on a year, because you've done like 8 battles over, so that's 8 different events that you've been seeing the same group of people. Now you just kind of feel like, all right, I feel comfortable with saying it and saying it in the battle. I think it would have been different if he was outside smoking a blunt and it just came out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't think he understood the ramifications of saying like not everybody will be comfortable with you saying.
Exactly.
I mean?
It's not universal, and that's why that also plays a part in me saying what is considered drawing the line. I think the problem that I have with battle rap is that it's not about the better rapper. It's not about the better bars. It's about who has the most shock value. You see what I'm saying? Like who
I
does
don't
something.
agree with that. There's a difference between it factor and shock value, but at this point, people have blurred the lines of the two because when you create moments in battle rap, now you're remembered. And now you can go off of like it wasn't the same way like when niggas wasn't having viral moments.
But see, it depends on the moments that we talking about. So, all right, I'll give you some examples. I feel like I'll use Your Honor moment versus Big K moment. Now, Your Honor moment, he did something rapping that was different that nobody had did. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you. My chick thicker than yours. I dress better than you. Like that was different, and it was entertaining. It was entertainment, but he was rapping. You see what I'm saying? When you look at situation like the Big K situation, like Adi Boom, that's exposing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, I'm gonna put this information out. Like it has nothing to do with rapping. You know what I'm saying? It has nothing to do with rapping. It's the shock value and the shock factor that is bigger than the rapping. You know what I'm saying? The bars, the putting the stuff together. It's like information. It's like good information versus gossip. You know what I'm saying? They're two different things. So informative information can take you a long way and you can get something from it. Gossip, a lot of people gravitate to because it's drama and it's like, ooh, like
people gravitate, especially in this, people gravitate towards negativity.
Oh yeah, facts.
And like, because this really is like wrestling.
Facts.
Like, remember when, I know you old enough to remember, I don't want to make it seem like you old because we're the same age, but like, I know you old enough to remember when ECW came around and like, they kind of changed the bar on what realism was in wrestling. Same way that like entertainment has blurred lines in battle rap, like people want to know that you really do what you talking about, which is like, my nigga, this shit gonna get us all caught up.
Yeah.
Fuck is you talking like what? So I don't think fans really understand that part.
Yeah, because and it's great that you said that because when they watch, going back to that Wolf and Av situation, or even with the Big K situation, they don't know these guys for real. So people watching Wolf and Av, they don't know if William Wolf is really a racist or not. You know what I'm saying? They don't even know what happened after because of how it went off. So they thinking, oh, this is what happens at these events. They're just having fights and brawls and stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? So it's crazy. But I'm going to wrap this up with this last question, which is definitely going to probably have you scratch your head. Pause. Who are your top 5 battle rappers that are top tier, and who are your top 5 battle rappers that are on small leagues?
Alright, so top tier. I got Surf. I got Nitty. Are we considering like people like Lux and Hollow active battle rappers?
Yeah.
We're gonna take Lux and Hollow out of the conversation.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, because I feel like they don't battle enough for them to be considered active. But like, I don't want to use 2 spots and then but they're obvious answers. So I got Surf. I have John.
Okay.
I got Nitty. I got. It's really hard to not put Arsenal in that conversation. And then I got. What's my fifth? My fifth would be. Listen, Surf Nitty, John, K-Shine is on that list. I can't really give you 5. I got like 10 niggas in my top 5. But yeah, K-Shine is on that list. Av is on that list. Yeah, and yeah, we'll go with that. So I think I gave you like 6. And then locally, not I guess smaller leagues. We're going smaller leagues. Dub the Phenom is always on the top of my fucking list. I got Dub the Phenom. I got. Excuse me. I got K Illa.
Okay.
I got. Are we still considering Krug fucking like a small league type nigga?
Nah, he's on URL now. He's graduated.
He graduated? Alright. Because Krug is way, like, Krug is, I need like another category for top 5 niggas that's like really, like, on the come up. Man. But, so if I can't have Krug, I got Dub, I got K Illa, I got, Dub, K Illa, boy. Yo, I want to say G's, but I haven't seen a G's battle in like a year and a half because he made it to the league and then, you know what I mean? Yo, Easy the Black Captain is having a really great 2 years. So I'm gonna can we put Easy there? Is Easy not there because he's made it to the league?
Yeah, you can still put Easy there. He still battles on CGBL. He still battles on small leagues from time to time.
Yeah, like Easy is there. Yo, I want to see like Don Marino was there. Can we put Don Marino there? We put Dre Dennis is there. Dre Dennis is there. Like for some reason, Dre Dennis doesn't get the credit that he fucking deserves. Dre Dennis needs to fucking be given his flowers for mad long. Yeah, I mean, he's wild consistent. He's an incredible performer. He fucking raps his ass off. Yeah, Dre Dennis is definitely in that conversation.
Okay.
Nigga, I mean, and I understand that Dre has been on every fucking platform, I think, for the most part. But yeah, like, yeah, Dre definitely, as a local nigga, does not get enough credit for what he's
I agree. Dre definitely doesn't get enough credit. So you got
one more. Let me get, oh, you know who's super fire and don't listen? Shy G from iBattle.
Okay.
Is one of my favorite niggas. If y'all ain't never check out no Shy G battle, Shy G versus Mad Flex, Shy G versus, fuck, I forget the other nigga name that I really enjoyed the battle with. But yeah, Shy G from the iBattle platform is super fire. Yeah, I mean, he don't get enough credit, but still. Look, there's my 5.
All right. Well, look, man, I appreciate you taking the time out your busy schedule to do this interview. You want to let the people know where they can find you at, give them your social media, all of that.
Alright, so Mr. On the Spot, Twitter, Instagram. J.O.T.S is the Facebook page. That's capital J period, capital O period, capital T period, capital S period. Yeah, I mean, you can find me on YouTube. Type in the same capital J.O.T.S and type in verse, and you can find me versus that's Quantum Physics. You can find me versus New Jersey Twerk. You can find me versus Gwitty. Along with a host of other real fire battles. Human, Ready Rock, Cash Capone, K Illa. Yeah, that's about it. But like as of right now, catch me on Twitter the most. I'll be on Twitter. You know what I mean? Follow me, I follow you the fuck back. And that's what the fuck we doing, you know what I mean? Y'all niggas on PlayStation, spot on Johnny on PlayStation Network, what you trying to get into, you know what I mean? Whatever y'all trying to play.
All right.
Holler at me.
All right, true indeed. Look, man, we signing off. This is BeardGod once again, Subject Matter Podcast. Special guest with J.O.T.S. We appreciate you, man. And we out of here.